not, welcome back. I'm gonna go ahead and look and see what's going on with you guys. All right, so we're doing something a little different. As I already told you guys last week, we're going to be doing some scrying, okay, using a candle. And this is just gonna, tell us a few things that you guys could be dealing with. All right, and pick up on some energies. And we're also going to pull your 4-card spread. Virgos, this message is timeless, so anytime you guys come across this reading, it can resonate with something that you're going through, as well as cross watchers watching for Virgos. And this is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising placements. If you guys want to reach out for a personal reading or donate to my beautiful platform, all of the information on how to do so will be in the description of my page, which is my About Me, all right? So let's go ahead and look and see what's going on with Virgos. What's going on with Virgos? What is going on with our Virgos out there? I'm going to get 4 cards for you all. All right, Virgo, so your first card is the Page of Swords as well. And I just shuffled you guys. So a lot of y'all are Virgo, Leo cusp, okay? Or you're dealing with a Leo, all right? You guys have the same card in the same position. So spying, watching, communication, something like that, all right? What's going on with Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising? What's going on with the Virgos out there? So you guys have the Queen of Cups. This could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, water sign person that you guys are dealing with, or many of you guys have water in your chart. You're looking out for yourself as far as emotional support. Okay, a lot of you guys could definitely be listening to your intuition at this time. Many of you guys could just be in your emotions. Okay, you could definitely be in love. All right, any of those watery energies. Okay, so let's see, let's get 2 more for you all. Let's get 2 more energies. Ooh. Let's get 2 more. What's going on with Virgos? What's going on with Virgos at this time, please? Okay, so you have a lot of cards that want to talk at this time. The Emperor, I believe they also kind of had this energy as well. So Virgo, you guys could be dealing with a father energy, okay? Somebody that is in a high position of authority. This could be some sort of manager, okay? A CEO, somebody that has a lot of power, okay? A lot of authority. Or this is you guys taking back full power and control of your life. You guys are calling the shots. You guys are the boss of your life. Or you could be a literal boss of a company, a business that you guys are running, okay? And if that doesn't resonate, then many of you guys are dealing with the father figure of you, your children, somebody that you guys love. This could be a grandfather, an uncle, okay? Just a masculine father energy. Let's get 1 more for you all and see what's going on, Virgos. What's going on with Virgos? So the Empress as well. Many of you guys are definitely married, okay? You are in a serious and legitimate legal marriage, okay, Virgo? And if that doesn't resonate, then a lot of you guys are balanced in your emotions. You're balanced in your divine feminine and divine masculine energy, okay? I see Libra, Aries, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, okay? I don't really see Earth energy besides Taurus. All right, you guys could definitely be dealing with an Aries, Taurus, cusp person, okay? Or a Libra with that Empress and the Page of Swords. Gemini or Aquarius, but definitely I see Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces out here, okay? So let's clarify and see what these energies are for you all. I'm being guided to pull from the miscellaneous deck. I feel like at this time, many of you guys are, we're going to get into your scrying first, okay, as I shuffle these cards. I almost forgot, you guys. You know, I'm so used to doing the readings a certain way, but we are definitely going to scry first and see what messages come out. But I do see a lot of you guys are spying, watching, okay? You guys could be watching someone's back. I am hearing that energy maybe from a distance, a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces person. I also see where many of you guys definitely have your children around you, or you're co-parenting with this emperor and the empress. A lot of you guys are definitely having some sort of routine or schedule set around children, okay? I'm also picking up that a lot of you guys are looking into some things. You're being inspired by a water sign. You guys could also be being inspired by Aries or a Taurus Libra person. But I feel like y'all are really feeling feminine. You're really feeling a balance of divine feminine, divine masculine energies. And if that's not something that you guys feel like it is, it could just be you guys being balanced in your feminine and masculine energies, okay? So let's see what messages we have for you guys, Virgos, okay? Many of you guys are into sewing. I am seeing that you guys could have a parent, okay, or you guys could have took some sort of sewing classes, or you're looking into this. A lot of you guys like to design things, quilts, blankets, sheets, okay, robes. I'm hearing and seeing. I also feel like a lot of you guys are having nostalgia when it comes to relationships, okay? Romantic relationships and partnerships that you guys have been in. So people that you dated, these things could be heavy on your mind. You guys could find your mind going down memory lane when it comes to relationships and people that you guys have dated in the past. I feel like a lot of you guys want to be in love. You desire a commitment, all right? But a lot of you guys have a lot of high self-worth, and so you don't want to do casual dating. I'm seeing that casual dating is not something that a lot of you guys are into or thinking about at this time. I do see a heavy energy, Virgo, with you guys wanting to keep up your appearance. So my men, I'm seeing strongly. A lot of you guys could be in and out of the barbershop, okay? Like every week, every 2 weeks, okay? Or if you have dreads, you're staying on top of keeping your dreads retwisted. If you have braids, okay, you could definitely switch up your style. And I just see a lot of you guys stand on top of that. Even if you have a bald head, you like to make sure that it is shiny, it is smooth, it is shaved, everything is, nice how you guys like to keep it up. And the way that you dress, you like to keep up your fashions when it comes to the way that you dress and present yourself, Virgo. And I'm also seeing many of you guys like to make sure you smell good. You guys could be very charming at this time. I know that the moon is in Libra, okay? So Libra is really good with charm, okay? Fairness, balance, okay? It's also a really communicative sign. So you could definitely feel very intellectual at this time, all right? You could have a really creative way with the way that you communicate with other people, okay? It would definitely be advised for you guys to look at your birth chart and see where you have Libra in, which house in your birth chart at this time. I believe Libra is going to still be in the moon up until maybe tomorrow or tomorrow night. You have to check, I'm not sure, okay? I am seeing where a lot of you guys could be dealing with the color blue. So take that as it resonates. I don't know if y'all are gang banging, or, if many of you guys are just having a lot of sense of peace around you. Blue also is the color that governs the throat chakra. So many of you guys could definitely feel more communicative than you normally do, Virgo. So you guys could be getting back to emails, text messages, going through your Facebook Messenger, going through your inbox, okay? Maybe people that you just kind of have left on red, or maybe if there was an ex or somebody that was waiting on you guys to make a decision, Virgo, now all of a sudden, well, not all of a sudden, but you guys get it, like you're really feeling in the mood to go ahead and get back to those messages and get back to those people, all right? If you guys have to do anything online or anything to do with communication, I feel like now is the time where you guys are finding a lot of ease with doing that, okay? Or this is advice right now. Many of you guys need to take the opportunity now to go ahead and communicate some things. If that means having a sit down with somebody, telling somebody how you really feel, getting some things off your chest, now would be a good time to go ahead and do that, okay, Virgo? I'm also seeing something about many of you guys feeling very, I don't know what the word would be for that, domestic. Okay, so a lot of you guys are really loving being in the home space at this time. So baking, cooking, cleaning, okay, decorating the home. I feel like a lot of you guys are really feeling very domestic at this time, or you wish that you could be domestic with somebody that you guys love, or you have a crush on them. For some of you guys, you could be in the mood to invite somebody over, okay, to watch a movie together, or to just sit down and have a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, maybe some wine or a couple drinks, all right, and put on some music. A lot of you guys could definitely be in the mood, or will be, or you're being advised to do so, okay? Now would be a good time, Virgo. Let's see if we can get one more for you guys. All right, so I'm picking up friendship. All right, Virgo, a lot of you guys are making friends at this time. Whether you're intentionally doing this or this is just something that the divine is orchestrating, I feel like a lot of you guys now is a good time. It's a strong time for you, Virgo, where you are being able to lay down the foundation in very strong friendships, okay? Whether this is with the opposite sex or the same sex, I just feel like now is a good time for some reason where a lot of you guys are attracting people that don't just want to have small talk with you guys, be nosy, or be fake friends. I feel like people are at this time, the energy for you guys, Virgo, you're going to be attracting a lot of people that see the long term, okay? They see the bigger picture with you guys and how you could fit in their life, how you guys could benefit each other, okay? And just a lot of loyal energy when it comes to strong friendships, okay? What I seen was two hands doing like this, and then I seen handprints on something, like, you know how we used to do like handprint paintings and things like that. So, and then I seen like friendship energy. So I feel like something is going on in the universe where a lot of you Virgo people are able to forgive, able to be able to see, the beauty in people's soul as a human. You're able to kind of like overlook the small stuff, and you're seeing things vice versa. The people that are, you guys are attracting, Virgo, you guys are really, really starting to create and solidify strong friendship bonds at this time. So that might be something that you guys want to look into, okay? So let's go ahead and look into your first card and clarify with the Page of Swords. All right, this is that communication, the messages, the spine, whatever this energy is. So let's see what this is for you all. Why is the Page of Swords here? Why is the Page of Swords here for Virgos? So you have the past, okay? Definitely dealing with a Leo, you guys, okay? They have the same card in the same position twice. You guys have it, all right? You guys feel like this is something that you guys were defeated at, or something just didn't play out how you guys wanted it to. You're witnessing this, or you're getting this communication. There's something from the past. It's not going how you guys planned out, or you're witnessing this happen for somebody else. A lot of you guys are more mature, okay? Or a situation is old to you that you guys are watching, or that you guys are getting communication about, or you're communicating this, okay? Why is the Page of Swords here for Virgos, please? So yeah, you guys are worried. I feel like there is a situation that you guys know about or are watching, okay, or getting some sort of communication about. I feel like you guys definitely have the truth that something is turning in either your favor or someone else's favor, and it could have you guys worried, all right? Take that as it resonates, leave what does not, Virgo. This energy could be something that's going to happen that hasn't happened yet, or something you guys are dealing with now. So your next card is the Page of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. So let's see why this is out here. I feel like this could be a lot of you guys in this energy where you're just nurturing yourself, you're loving on yourself, you're definitely listening to your emotions, or you guys could just be really emotional at this time. So let's see why this Queen of Cups energy is here for Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising. So you have stress, heavy burdens, okay? So there's a water sign person that has you guys a little stressed, okay? There could be something that is weighing on you guys, or you guys are witnessing this water sign be stressed out. For some of you guys, it doesn't have to resonate with all of you all right? But a lot of you guys, I'm also picking up that your emotions could just be weighing on you at this time. A lot of y'all could be dealing with stress and heavy emotions because of the way you feel, because of your emotions, okay? That's what's weighing you down. That's what's causing you stress, okay? For some of you guys, Virgo, I'm picking up that there's somebody that you guys want to be with. You want to communicate with them. Maybe you want to nurture and love on this person. All right. But for some reason, you guys are not, or there's some sort of stress or heavy burden in the way why you can't. Let's just get one more and see what this is, Virgo. Why is the Queen of Cups here for Virgos? Fame and popularity. Maybe you guys feel like because this person is a spotlight or you guys are in the spotlight, somebody is popular, somebody is dealing with some sort of level of fame, and that's why you guys are stressed about this Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy or emotions, your emotions or theirs. The next card you guys have, Virgo, is the Emperor. Aries energy or a father figure, yours, okay, or someone else's, or this is some sort of person with power, authority, or a boss or CEO in this energy. So why is the Emperor here for Virgos? Why is the Emperor here for Virgos? Immaturity, childish, ignorance, or dumb. So yes, I feel like for many of you guys, you could be thinking about something from the past that could have taken place in your childhood. You could feel like something was immature that happened that you guys witnessed or experienced. It could have something to do with your father, a decision your father made, or a decision or that somebody's father or a father figure had made because you were too young or you didn't have all of the information. For some of you guys, this is just an Aries person, okay, or a father figure that you guys are dealing with that you feel is very immature, childish, ignorant, or dumb, okay? Let's get one more for you all. Why is the Emperor here? Why is the Emperor here for Virgos? So you all have sickness and obsession, haters, or hate crime in parentheses. All right, so yeah, you feel like there's an Aries out here, okay? Or there's somebody that is in a position of authority that is very ignorant, very childish. They're obsessed, okay? They have a mental illness and they're doing something because they're a hater. They're doing something out of this hate crime energy, okay? So your last card, Virgo, is the Empress, okay? Many of you guys are embodying this energy. You're feeling very attractive, okay? You're nurturing yourself. You're very abundant at this time. You're able to manifest the things that you want. All right, men or women in this energy, or y'all could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. All right, for some of y'all, this is just your mother, okay, or a grandmother, or aunt, or some sort of maternal energy. Why is the Empress here for Virgos? Why is the Empress here for Virgos, please? So you guys have clarity, intuition, and confirmation, okay? So you guys definitely know that you that bitch. I'm just playing, all right? But a lot of you guys with clarity, intuition, and the Empress, okay, your parent has told, your mother, a maternal figure told you something, okay? You guys got clarity about it. For many of you guys, you manifested the truth. You manifested some sort of clarity, some sort of confirmation, and you guys were able to see this play out, or you guys got some sort of clarity and confirmation. Your intuition was right about something, okay? And your intuition being right about something is why you guys are in the Empress energy, why you guys are at peace, okay? You're healing, you're looking good, you're taking care of yourself, and you're very prosperous. All right, for some of you guys, this is a Libra or a Taurus that's in this energy, okay? So let's clarify the Empress one more time and see what this is for Virgos. Yes, sadness, okay? So Virgo, a lot of you guys are definitely receiving the results, okay, that you want concerning whatever area in your life that this is. But for whatever reason, I feel like there's something that is sad, okay? There's a lot of you guys are just, like I seen with that Queen of Cups, in your emotions about some things, okay? For some of you guys, yeah, you did something, you manifested something to be able to have clarity, okay? And you guys could definitely be sad. I feel like whatever this clarity is that you received, it has helped you clean up your life a lot when it comes to the way that you look at things, when it comes to the way that you do things, okay? The way that you communicate things, the way that you date. I feel like it has definitely got you guys together in that Empress energy, but there could be some sadness maybe because of something that was going on in the past, all right? When maybe you had a high position of authority, or you were dealing with an Aries, or dealing with somebody that was. So let's get some advice for you guys Virgos, I just want to say thank you guys so much for all of your views, your love, your support. It does not go unnoticed, Virgos. We're on the journey to 1K subs over here, and we're not going to give up, okay? We don't move with fear, but we move with faith. And I want to encourage you guys also to do the same. Continue to have a magical, positive, happy Monday today, you guys. And I will see you next week, okay? I'm not sure if you guys will start as well on Monday if the sign goes into Virgo next week or the week after, but either way I will see you guys next week, Virgos. Okay, so let's look into advice for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. What is the advice? What is the advice for Virgos? All right, Two of Pentacles. So you guys definitely need to look at some sort of changes. This could be dealing with a fire sign person, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that you guys could be dealing with. I'm not sure. Or maybe you guys need to embody this energy of taking more action, okay? Maybe you guys have been in a what is the energy? Kind of like putting things off, a procrastinating energy. Okay, I'll do it then. I'll do, because you know, Virgos, you guys can kind of be really particular. Okay, you guys could want to do things a certain way at a certain time for a certain reason. And the advice at this time is for you guys to be more in the Queen of Wands energy versus the Queen of Pentacles. Or you can be in both, but you guys definitely need to put more action into the things that you desire and the things that you're getting in downloads and intuitive guidance about. So why is this Two of Pentacles here for Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, for the advice? You have immaturity, childish, ignorance, and dumb again, okay? With this change, yeah, releasing, letting go, okay? So there's definitely something, that an aspect of yourself that I'm picking up, Virgo, okay? I feel like this is something that comes and goes. It's like fluctuating with your emotions. So I don't feel like that you guys like really notice this, all right? I just feel like it's the energy that comes and goes, okay? But there's, the advice is for you guys to release this energy with releasing, letting go. Okay, and you also have fight, violence, disruption, tower energy, and then injustice is behind that. So I feel like there could be some people or some energies that you can't trust, with fake, disloyal, untrustworthy behind that. And then you have walking away, all right? And then friends, supporters, and fans, friendship admirers is behind that. Okay, I'll show you guys. All right, but I feel like overall you guys need to release either somebody that's immature, childish, ignorant, or dumb, or an aspect of yourself, okay, that maybe you kind of are in and out of. All right, because this energy could cause you guys to attract a fight, violence, some sort of disruption energy, okay, without you even realizing it. And it would be an injustice, okay? Maybe you guys don't mean any harm when you're in this energy, but people are so low vibrational that miserable people are just looking for an opportunity. And then before you know it, bam, you guys are feeling disrespected, disrespecting someone else. They feel disrespected or something. I'm just kind of picking up this energy, all right? Because people that might seem like they have it all together mentally, they have it all the way upstairs, right? Some people are not screwed too tight. I'm picking up, Virgo, okay? They're fake, they're disloyal, they're just not to be trusted. Something would definitely be an injustice, okay? And yeah, you guys would wish that you would have walked away, all right, or something like that, okay? But I am feeling like we're gonna pull one more though, because we only have one out here clarifying this energy. But I do feel like there's something that you guys have been entertaining yourself with. Okay, this could be a person, a conversation, okay, something like that that you guys do, okay? Or somebody is doing this to you guys with fight, violence, disruption, tower energy coming out again. This is something that you guys have been trying to ignore, or you've been trying to deal with this a certain way. Maybe you've been dealing with it in an immature way or a childish way, or maybe this is something that somebody's going to offer you guys to do. I'm not sure. Let's get one more. Why is the Two of Pentacles here for Virgos for advice? Virgos, fight, violence, disruption, fake, disloyal. And I really did shuffle these cards, y'all. Why is the Two of Pentacles here for Virgos for advice? Why is the Two of Pentacles here for Virgos for advice? you have injustice. So something loyal, real, trustworthy is the overall energy at the bottom of the deck. You guys need to display more loyalty. This could be you guys being in isolation, or somebody you're dealing with is in isolation. This could have you guys depressed. All right, something is depressing about the energy. Maybe you guys have romantic energies or feelings towards this individual, or this is somebody that you dated in the past. All right, you guys want peace and tranquility, high vibrations with this person. Virgo, I feel like here we go, let's see. Is this energy saying that Virgos need to make a change to get out of this immature energy where they're trying to stir up some sort of disruption energy, causing injustice, that they need to release all of this energy? Is this saying they need to make a change to release all of this energy? I'm not sure, Virgo. This could be saying that many of you guys need to watch. Like, this is getting real spiritual at this point. I feel like there's an energy somebody could be trying to send to you guys, and it's going to come in a way where you're just joking, you're just laughing and playing, and then wham, there's somebody that is not all the way there with untrustworthy, disloyal, fake. There could be a person that has no control over themselves, that even though you didn't mean any harm, like for example, I'm channeling a situation where, Virgo, you guys have been trying your best to stay out of trouble, okay, to maybe not get on your partner's nerve, okay? Maybe you and your partner have had like a lot of domestic violence in the past, or y'all don't get along, or y'all have certain feelings for each other, or maybe this is a neighbor, maybe this is people that you work with every day. But I'm seeing where you guys have taken on this attitude to try to stay high vibrational, okay? This is really not your fault. I'm not really picking up. It could be, but that's just not the download I'm getting for you all. But you could have found a way to kind of laugh through things. And the enemy is trying to use that energy, this immature, childish, dumb, ignorant energy that many of you guys, and it's mainly childish. I'm not picking up that you guys are dumb or ignorant or anything like that. But you guys just trying to be lighthearted about a situation. Somebody could try to use this against you. So in any of those situations, like I said, whether this is a neighbor, this is your partner, and you guys have had a lot of domestic violence in the past, or somebody you work with, somebody's going to try to use the right person, okay? Or somebody's going to try to look for an opportunity to get you fired, okay? Or you and your partner to argue or something like that, okay? So maybe this is just things that you say. You're just being silly. You're not meaning any harm, okay? Maybe you're unaware of this with the ignorant energy. Ignorance just means you're just unaware of something, or you're just being playful. This could literally cause a fight, some sort of violence, or a tower moment, okay? A disruption. And it would be an injustice. I don't feel like it's something that many of you guys are trying to do on purpose. If you are, it's saying that you guys need to be very worried, okay? That something would literally maybe backfire with injustice out here. So you do have this Nine of Swords. For what I asked, is this telling you guys to release this energy? I'm not sure. This could be saying that many of you guys need to look into this energy, okay? Maybe switch up, yeah, with the Two of Pentacles, all right? Instead of being so silly, so playful, so lighthearted, maybe you guys need to do more meditating and do more spiritual protection work, okay? You need to get more clarity and then do more spiritual protection work. So let's see what this is, if that's what it is that you guys need to do. Why is the Two of Pentacles here again? What is the Two? Is it saying that Virgos need to protect their energy to do some sort of change on their protection to eliminate this fight, violence, ignorant energy, childish energy that can cause an injustice? Is it that Virgos need to do some sort of protection ritual or prayer or cleanse and protect their energy from some sort of fight, violence, disruption energy that will be an injustice from them being playful? Yeah, Two of Swords in the reverse. All right. Yeah, that's the truth. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Let's see. Give us one more for the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords reverse. I'm also picking up, Virgo, that you guys picked up this energy maybe from somebody in the past, okay? Or something that happened in the past. Y'all, it started in that same energy, okay? Where somebody could be doing something wrong to you guys, Virgo, trying to provoke a reaction, or this could, again, a neighbor, a coworker, okay, or your lover, a child, somebody that you guys deal with, okay? they were constantly picking with you, picking with you, and you didn't want, to be in that energy with them. You weren't looking for trouble, Virgo, but I feel like just you trying to be in the playful energy, it's like that's where they would snag you. That's where they would snag you, and they would still cause this fight, violence, disruption energy, okay? And it's completely an injustice, an imbalance, okay? And unfair. But it's the saying now that you guys need to look at something that happened in the past and do some sort of protection energy. Be playful, be silly, but be in that energy with people that know, that you're just playing with them, okay? Not strangers. And if it is somebody that you guys know personally and you guys in the past have fought, y'all have had some sort of disruption energy, some sort of violence that has happened while you were just trying to be playful, then maybe you should realize, Virgo, that that person doesn't like to play like that. Maybe they don't know how to take a joke, or maybe they just don't like the jokes that you make or something like that. But there's something that you guys need to look into to avoid some sort of tower moment, some sort of violence, fight, and injustice that took place in the past, to keep the past from repeating itself. I'm also getting that if this is not like, confrontational stuff, this could be just a situation, something that happened in the past. Maybe you guys are not looking at it as a serious thing. This could involve family members, friends, distant people that you're dealing with. There's a situation that you guys are not looking at as a serious matter, and it is. You guys need to come out of some sort of playful energy, thinking that something is a joke or thinking that something is not a serious situation. And you guys need to definitely do some sort of spiritual protection. I do think you guys need to go within and get clarity. Don't let anybody, remember that was in the beginning as well in your reading, don't let anybody tell you which way you guys should go about a situation, because there's something that happened in the past that was an injustice, okay? And for some of you guys, this could be court cases, this could be some sort of government ties, but something happened in the past that was, an injustice. Maybe you guys thought something was just for play, or something was going to be temporary, or something wasn't a big deal. But there's a need for you guys to go ahead and start being serious now, Virgo, and look at a situation serious. Maybe you also do need to fight for yourself, defend yourself, okay? Call someone out. Have a tower moment, okay? Because somebody is not loyal, somebody is fake, somebody is untrustworthy, disloyal. Remember those energies came out. And that's what I'm picking up for you guys. So I hope this was able to give you guys some clarity, Leos. As always, I will be here if you want to book a personal reading or donate. I already told you guys, check out the bio, check out the About Me, and the information will be there. Continue to have a good week. I hope you guys take this advice, Leo. I will be speaking to you guys next week. Hopefully things shift, all right? Comment down below. Let me know how these energies resonated with you guys. And again, happy Monday, and I will definitely talk to you guys next week. Light and love, Leos. Virgos. Light and love, Virgos.